Good evening. It is late in the evening with a 1 hour delay to the start of this game here. It is what I like to call the sacrifice of the English newborns at the temples of the Azteca. We'll see if my predictions are correct tonight. Oh, look at that. Something's going on with Twitter right now. Okay, fixed. Perfect. That was easy. So Twitter's also delayed, it looks like tonight, as well as the weather delay due to thunderstorms here in Mexico. Thank you, Dave, for letting me know. I didn't get the memo. So you got to sleep an extra hour, I guess.
I take that. I'm still, waking up. I think this is way better for me than like if the game had started an hour ago, like with no sleep. I think I take the 1 hour sleep.
Well, I took a little nap too. I just woke up as well, so I look a little sleepy as well. I had timed my evening perfectly. Dinner was just done. I was just settling down, spent a few minutes with the wife and dogs before I started the stream, and then he sent me the message. I'm like, ah, damn. But I had just like Sunday night meal. It's just
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take a nap. See how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, usually for Sunday meals, yeah, like you need a nap.
So quickly here, Mexico 4-3-3. Rangel, is he? That's a bad joke. Is he going to be the angel tonight? Angel. That's a really bad joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Roberto Vasquez, Montez, Sanchez in the back four. Romo, Lira, Mora in the midfield. Quinones, Jimenez, and Alvarado up top. England with a 4-2-3-1. Pickford in net. O'Reilly, Guehi, Kwanzaa. That one always gets me. I don't know. England's back line, the way O'Reilly, Guehi, Kwanzaa. It kind of rolls off the tongue.
It rolls off the tongue.
Rice, Anderson in the midfield, Gordon, Bellingham, Saka with Kane up top. We do have kickoff here in just a moment. And there it is. I'm assuming I'm ahead of you again.
Yes.
All right, we'll sort this out. We'll try to sync it up at 30 seconds at this time, without the delayed start today.
Alrighty.
So England in their whites, of course. Mexico in the greens. Keeping it classic. Okay, I just hit 30, so let me know.
So I'm at now 25, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30.
All right. And we'll sync that up. What was that? It's just like flashed something that said back cam.
What was that? That looked like
Did anybody catch
of
that?
some sort? Yeah, I saw that as well. Like that looked like a disclaimer of some sort. Like
Yeah, I'm not sure what we
what
just
were they
saw there.
what were they filming?
A yellow card already.
First
Oh
yellow
wow.
card.
Oh wow. It is gonna be like that. Declan Rice. Hey, y'all having a good day. Today was a good day, I guess, overall, yeah. Ferrari won. I'm wearing the Ferrari proudly today. Ferrari did. Oh man.
And only 32 points behind Kimi Antonelli now on the driver standings.
Here's my problem with today. And Tuchel's yelling. Oh, you sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You would think that after Charles Leclerc got his first win since Austin 2024, that I would actually be ecstatic at the end of that race, and I was pissed off.
Because you didn't get the one lap racing, or
Well, yeah. Pretty
yeah,
much, right? Like
I would have like, because that would have been
Nobody
sorry,
wants
like
to see. Nobody wants to see that
second place.
race. No, it's just nobody wants to see that happen, right?
I
Race
agree,
or finish the race under a safety car. It's silly. Nobody wants
but
that.
FIA, there was an alleged system error that prevented the restart in a safe manner. Whatever this was.
Well, you know what the discussion, and I mean it's fitting because a lot of what we're talking about right now in the World Cup and just in football in general is VAR ruining
Oh
the
yeah,
game? Like, is the technology ruining the game?
yeah,
And
yeah. No way.
in footy, yeah, you know what? I'm 50-50. Like, there's definitely times where it's like, okay, like that's a bit much.
Yeah.
There's others where it's like, okay, the technology is doing a good job, and the stats say that it's doing a good job overall, and it is picking
Yes.
things up.
Yeah. It's just
But
we noticed the technology is early there. So you notice the mistakes more, but the game.
your internet's taking a break tonight again. Okay, German Dave's having some internet connection issues. Hopefully those clear up. Oh yeah, he's frozen. He's frozen. Okay, he'll come back in a sec, I'm sure. See how that goes. Yeah, and he's okay. He'll be back. The red card. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the red card for sure. We'll wait for Dave to come back. That's. Oh man, I wish this wasn't such a late start to a game. That's such a heavy. There's gonna be a couple heavy conversations tonight. This is gonna be more of a sleepy one for us later on in the day, especially for Dave. This is like my bedtime right now, typically. Oh man. But I don't know. I just you back?
Is it better?
Yes, it does seem so right now.
Okay.
Maybe it just can't handle the heat out there, I guess, eh?
It's not hot anymore, so I'm surprised.
Oh.
I'm sitting like in a sweater and t-shirts. Like it's been a bit. It has been a bit colder the last few days.
That's good. Um
All
Mr.
right, so you
Maverick
wanted to
saying
talk about one of the biggest World Cup, like atrocious decisions in the history of the game?
uh I don't even know what you're talking right now because there's been a couple of those the past little while. Is it the Balogun situation?
Yeah, don't you think that's one of the most corrupt, like, I don't know, like I don't know when the last time, like I'm actually speechless
It
with
was
how
the
corrupt the
60s the
decisions.
last time that happened. I can't remember. It was the
It's
60s anyways.
it's incredible.
It was hosted in Chile. Was it Argentina? Oh, I read something about it tonight. Yeah, that there was one time, like 60 years ago, that
And with
something like
Ronaldo
this
as well,
happened.
because and with Ronaldo there was an instance as well, like he got a red card before. I don't know when was the red card. Was it one of the qualifying matches
Yes, yeah, he wasn't supposed to.
or something like that? So he
Yeah,
would have missed the first like to the Leo situation, but that wasn't a game that okay looks like wasn't governed by the FIFA. But the Ronaldo red card happened in a game that was governed by the FIFA. And yeah, he got reinstated for the World Cup. That even that is a bad decision, but kind of I don't know. Okay, if it was a qualifying Nations League or whatever, I don't know. But still, rules are rules and should have been followed. But this one, a red card that is a clear red card, and what you Americans say that are outraged because of TV shows saying, "Oh, there was no time, bro." It was a fucking red card, and for that red card to be all of a sudden being turned into, I don't know, I don't know. They gave it on probation basically.
It's, you know what? It would be one thing if they kind of just came to a decision and said, "Okay, we're gonna let this one slide for whatever reason, whatever they let it slide." But when the reports are that Donald Trump directly went to FIFA to ask, and then their social media account was thanking FIFA for overturning the ruling. And then there's rules in place where if a political entity interferes with the potential outcome or ruling of a game, that team should be forfeited. So,
They
how
absolutely
many
should
different
be.
rules are not being followed right now?
Dude, it's the whole thing is corrupt, man. Like we know football is corrupt and teams get advantages and all of that. Like absolutely. But like this on the nose, evidently corrupt is crazy to me.
So, this is something that has been interesting to me in that the tournament, like any tournament beforehand, there's all that conspiracy things that, are upsetting people. The visas, like the border
Yeah,
agents, not letting people in. That was kind of the big story. But there was a whole bunch of different stories, as there
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Tournament kicked off, group stage. Nothing really happening. Couple big upsets. People are excited. Things are good. And then all of a sudden, it's the Portugal Croatia situation. Something like that
yeah.
happened. Then it's the Balogun situation. It's the Messi not getting a red card. I mean, that was early in the
Yeah.
tournament, but still,
The
all these things creep
earliest
up.
version.
So, it's almost as if they've done the classic bait and switch tactics, right? Where they kind of get us comfortable with how things are going, everything's fun, and then they just kind of like roll things in and then slap you in the face with it all of a sudden. But you've already been conditioned
Yeah,
to a level, right? And we're at this point in the competition. And at the end of the day, and I hate to, again to get political, but Trump is an expert at this, right? Where
yeah,
he's getting people talking, and FIFA are
yeah,
getting people
yeah,
talking,
yes.
whether it's for better or for
Yeah,
worse. The internet, the pundits, whether it's like CBS or Sports Build in Germany or PSN here in Canada or wherever you are, all the major outlets, all the people on Twitter that don't touch grass, everyone's talking about it,
yeah,
and they win because that's generating eyes on social media, on the game, paying attention, and money is being generated. So they win, they win
yeah.
regardless.
No, and even then, like, what is Belgium like? What are they supposed to do? I know they wrote already an open letter or like something on social media at least
Oh, there
that
was a
they
formal
will.
complaint.
Sorry.
There was a formal complaint. Yeah, they
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah. And but like all of us know, it's not getting like the announcement that the FIFA made today. It's not gonna get reversed.
The man that was
But
given a peace prize by Infantino was just the man requesting that Balogun start. And you know what? It's the unfortunate thing now is that okay, on the world stage, America, a lot of people are booing America right now. Let's just say that.
yeah,
You saw those memes when it was like Capo Verde versus Argentina, and
yeah,
it was like Argentina, and then the rest of the world was Capo Verde. Like everyone was
Yeah.
rooting against Argentina, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations, US! Like you've just earned that status.
I swear, Dave, you and I, how many Belgium games did we watch?
Oh no, like they're bad. Belgium is bad.
No, and in how many of those games were we against Belgium because they were playing like such terrible football? In every
Exactly,
single one.
but
And now
now,
you made me fucking root for Belgium.
you know,
Congratulations.
and I know, and this is the unfortunate thing at the end of the day, right? Is that this isn't the player's decision. This is a
No,
political
of
interference.
course not. But if I'm Balogun and the FIFA decides that I'm eligible, bro, for sure I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I mean, of course you are. Um, Man, that's tough. I haven't seen Weston McKennie's dad, John McKennie. He's usually somewhat vocal about things like this. I haven't seen anything from him yet, but I wonder, right? Because like John McKennie, that's his name. I follow his Twitter account. I don't know
Yeah,
because I like Weston. His dad's a pretty cool guy as well.
yeah.
He has spoken out against Trump policies, essentially. So I can only imagine the conflict in somebody like his head, right? Like so now a lot of these players are probably playing with some level of conflict.
Don't say what you want, Dave.
What does that even mean?
Don't say it. It's an internet meme.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not even a
Horny
bad
and
one.
horny anime girls say that.
Is uwu is an internet emoticon used to express
Oh, you
cuteness,
said it.
happiness, or warm affection.
Well, he said it. Now you have to sub. But
Is
don't
this?
say it in the voice he wants.
Oh, am I supposed to do it like a thirst trap or something?
Yes. But yeah.
All right. Oh boy. People are into weird shit.
Oh, yeah.
Probably an England fan.
Oh,
Oh, that was close. Man, Jimenez getting close early on there, diving for a header, Pickford diving down. That has been one positive talking point of the tournament is the level of goalkeeping in a lot of cases.
Yep.
Like Norway today.
Oh, yeah.
Man, yeah. I mean, that's I guess we're gonna talk about a couple games.
Congratulations, Norway, man. And once again, the stars, right? They keep
And see, this is why
delivering.
I'm starting to go against Norway because I'm against an individual effort. I'm all about the team. And once again, Norway goes through because Holland decides to show up for 5 minutes and gets 2 goals.
Yeah.
You know, like, just like if England wins tonight, it's because Harry Kane's going to show up for a couple minutes and score some goals.
Yeah.
It's not because the rest of the team is good; it's because Harry Kane's going to show up.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of actively against the teams that are on an individualistic basis.
I get that. But yeah. Honestly, I'm just rooting either for underdogs. And if the underdogs go out, I'm rooting just for excellent and for the good players to do good, right? And we have a couple of players that are showing why we put them on a higher pedestal than, thank you, Bones, like Dushan, for example.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy, yeah. But that's why I'm saying, like, you have these star players performing at this stage. And do you remember when we had like conversations? Oh, and some guys were like, "Oh, Haaland ain't that good." Yeah, bro, what you saying?
Yeah, I think there was questions.
Dave, they dared to compare Dusan's goals per minute with Haaland's when Dusan had one good spell. That was sometime after the winter, whatever. That January spell where he had, I don't know, 5 goals in 2 or 3 games.
Okay, you're gonna
And
make me
they
go down a rabbit hole because
dude, and
this
they
is a bigger
dared.
problem. Like it's not just Dusan,
Yeah,
right? Like
I know.
it's the whole community, and I've had
Yeah.
a couple discussions on social media in the past couple days, and they've centered around Jonathan David.
Yeah.
Because here's my actual question to everyone out there, and hello, Victoria. Honestly, how many people, how many neutrals, so not Canadians, not Moroccans, watched that game yesterday? Like actually sat down and watched that game yesterday? I know. Well, obviously the two of us did. Right, and I'm not
I'm a
saying that
neutral.
nobody didn't watch the game.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that the amount of negativity towards Jonathan David, specifically Jonathan David yesterday
Yes.
from the Juve community.
Yeah.
Mexico,
Yes.
I blocked off. Now,
Yeah.
we both watched the game. How much service did
Yeah.
Jonathan David get?
Nothing.
Why? Because
Barely anything.
Canada doesn't have a midfield? Because they played with a Fulham under-21 defender? And Alphonso Davies sat and Kone, their only ball-playing midfielder, is out and all they have is speed on the wings? Right? Like, we understand. We watched the game. We know what happened, right?
Yeah.
The wings tried to break out. Morocco has a world-class defense. You know, they isolated the guys up front.
No, and you spent your energy, which is okay, and you spent your energy with pressing. He was the first player that was pressing because he was a striker up front, and you
His
pressed
off the
that
ball
high
movement.
off the ball movement, and
Exactly.
that takes a lot of energy out of you because that was the only way that you even had the chance to win the game, because Morocco, like in terms of quality, is a level above Canada. So you have to play energetic and quick and press hard the ball back and catch them off guard. Which
And see, we
almost,
can have this conversation though, because
yeah,
we watched the game.
yes,
The point I'm trying to make is that just like yesterday, we're immediately, and I can name them all off if I want to be petty about it. And I even confronted one of them about it. And I'll say it. It was Max Statman, which we know he has some bad fucking takes out there. But I called him out on it. We actually had a decent conversation about it. But like basically every single Juve account out there immediately trashed Jonathan David, and all they did was put out his numbers, which was like 3 touches, 1 attempt on net. Cool. You got AI to make you a little stat graphic so you can put it on your little social media account so you can avoid touching any more grass for the day. And then just shit on the guy for a match you didn't even fucking watch. It's clear that you didn't even watch. If you actually watch the game and you understand football, and I'm not saying every single fan out there needs to have a tactical knowledge of football, but if you're running a Juve fan account and you're going to openly trash your own players, and then on the other hand, and this is where it kind of segues with like somebody like Vlahovic, and you go on and glaze somebody like Vlahovic and try to compare him to something like Haaland, it's clear you don't fucking watch the game.
Yeah.
Just straight up. And I know I'm not the most brilliant football mind in the world. I certainly am not. But at least I fucking show up to watch, you know?
Yeah.
At least if it's wrong, I'm wrong because I've assessed the game that I watched incorrectly. I'm not just making it up on a fucking random stat line that I pulled from an AI.
Yeah. And the other thing, why even bother? That is one of our players that you ideally still want him to perform well. Like, if he plays for you, great. You want him to be in good form, so you want him to perform good on the World Cup stage and for Juve. And if we sell him, you still want him to perform good because that will like improve the numbers, the offers that we will get, and the amount of money that we can extract from a deal like that. But you need him to play well in any case. So I don't know why we always try, because of like stupid pettiness, to belittle our players and to make them worse and smaller, and I don't know for what reason.
I honestly don't get it. But then on the other hand, we go and absolutely
You realize
inflate.
we don't have money for a rebuild. We have to sell so many players in order to, like, because all of you are saying, "Oh, we need a new striker." Well, 50 million less because we missed out on the Champions League. So you have to overcome that money somehow. Yes, it helps that that Dujan's contract's off the books, but you still need to sell in order to make that difference up. And tell me how you're gonna finance a striker.
Well, I mean, one of
Well,
the
you have
answers
that
there
guy
was
there on the books, so why do you take him down like that? I don't get it.
well, and the funny thing is that the exact same people that will go and either unnecessarily glaze one person or unnecessarily shit on the other person are the same ones that whenever there's a transfer coming in, they're like, "Oh my god, this is amazing! Look, transfers, farm the clicks, and then spend the next however long that person's contract is completely shitting on that person." Again, because you didn't make any tactical assessment beforehand. You saw Fabrizio Romano throw a "here we go" post up. You jerked off to it, retweeted it. You didn't even retweet it. As we know, we bitched about the other day, they just fucking cut and paste the quote, making it look like it's their own, fucking send it the fuck back out into the internet, farm some more tweets.
Dude, how many bots do you have in the chat today? God
Vibrator
damn.
broke. Who's broke? Not it. Is that bots or just like how people talk
Oh,
these
it's
days?
bots. It's absolutely bots. And if it's people, it's even more stupid than bots, and they should
I'm
be
not even
locked
too
up.
sure because we're talking about stupid people right now, right? So, I mean, you never know. Um, man, we didn't even say we should here at the water break. 252 all platforms watching. Thank you very much. Could I please ask you to like, subscribe, follow, share, whatever platform it is? It's YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, and Assist. I think I got them all. Twitch. Anyways, we're everywhere. Like, follow, subscribe. We got a Discord as well. It's all in the description or the bio. And we are trying to get to 2,500. Sorry, by the end of this tournament, we're at 2437. So close, but not quite there. So even if you're a bot, I guess. Like, do bots talk like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, it's just why? All right, sure,
It's wild.
whatever. Yeah,
Oh,
they
who
just said
kept
it
that
a couple
in?
weeks ago. Ooh, nice little
And
attempt
you
there.
can look. I'm opening that can of worms. It's 100% a color thing.
Oh, that's a factor. I'm not saying that's a factor for everyone, but okay. Look at Moise Keane, for instance, youth prospect, came through the ranks. How hard was the fan base on Keane?
Yeah.
And then he didn't cost us. Well, I guess the second time he cost us something. But again, he's a youth prospect. He was a young Italian. He's still not even old. And then Dusan Kvavic comes in, 75 million. Is always the greatest thing ever.
Dude, you can't tell me if he was white and his name was, I don't know, Kinovic, that they would have been that hard on him. Harsh, sorry.
There's definitely certain people that, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They will put race into it. We know that's a thing. I saw something, even just I Show Speed. I guess he was at that last Argentina match. I don't know which Argentina match it was, honestly, but he was at one.
At
And
the one he was at Argentina versus Cape Verde.
okay, so it was the last one. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, they're telling him to go back to the zoo or something. Like Argentinians. And it's just like, you guys aren't even the whitest people out there. Like, you know, I don't know. But it happens. Ref's gonna let him play. I don't know. I expected a little bit more from Mexico so far tonight.
Bones is saying should have kept him on Moiskin. And Jeff is saying Gordon is playing solidly. Yeah, he is. And he moved to Barcelona for 75 million euros. Wherever Barcelona got money from again.
Oh yeah. Some more corruption. They're skirting the rule.
And hi Rycope, I hope you're an actual person at least.
Do we have a real person?
I hope so.
They're not all bots. So just checking the weather. It's actually 14 degrees and rainy right now. 14 is super cool. So that, in a sense, is in favor of England because 14 degrees and rainy is probably the weather in England right now. It is raining in England with the Monegasque tears raining on the British parade. Still under a safety car still makes me upset. I know there's rules. I get there's rules. There's too many fucking rules though. Yeah, obviously we're watching the game. We don't. We're not like putting.
Yeah.
We're not saying England versus Mexico, and we're just like watching.
Not a lot happened yet, so
We're just watching Eurovision right now.
The other sporting events like going currently.
Okay, I'm gonna shut this guy down. That was getting a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping for maybe like a really hot and sweaty night again. So like last night, France versus Paraguay. I didn't like pay super close attention to it. I watched like the first 33 minutes and then.
Oh, I watched it all. I saw every instance that should have been a yellow, possibly even a red for Paraguay. Dude, how crazy is it with 30 fouls? They had like 0 yellow cards. 0.
It obviously got worse in the second half.
They elbowed, they slide tackled, they slapped like French players. Like it was crazy what was happening. And that referee, either he's the most incompetent ref I have ever seen in a football game, which is saying a lot because we saw David reffing games, or he's just the most corrupt ref I've ever seen. Whichever it is, it's
Ilgiz
terrible.
Antashev. He's from Uzbekistan.
Yeah, Uzbekistan, yeah.
Well, I can only imagine what they play like in Uzbekistan. You know, in that country, that in the capital, that nobody's allowed to have their windows open because the president doesn't want to look in people's homes. It froze out again. Your internet's still not quite there. Still got this uwu thing up here. Yeah, it's got to be thirst trap shit. It looks like thirst trap shit. And maybe even transgendered stuff as well. I guess. I don't know, man. The world's a wild fucking place these days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a slow start to the game. Couple little moments, but
Yeah.
I totally expected Mexico to come out swinging.
It is honestly very similar. Mexico is trying to disrupt England's play. They attack very early. They don't let them get into a rhythm. And yeah, it's difficult for England to beat that team pressing.
So more of the same, essentially, is Europe has
Yes.
a very predictable style of play.
Yeah.
And North America's like, no, man. Not, and again, not just the rest of the world.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to look pretty. And some teams can do it prettier than others. Like Mexico does have a skilled enough team. As you can see here, they're able to hold on to the ball, not like Canada yesterday, which would have immediately been bombing up the wings with it. Mexico can slow it down and maintain some possession. They have a ball playing midfielder, perhaps. Something like that.
Sorry again?
Oh, Mexico, they might have a ball playing midfielder that doesn't have a broken fibia and tibia.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the things with Canada. They had one ball playing midfielder and he broke his leg. So no movement up the center anyways. Yeah, so anyways, France do sneak that one out. Probably deservedly at the end of the day. And this is something else I've been thinking of.
I gained a lot of respect for France yesterday. Like Paraguay, number one, played terrible football. And then, in my opinion, unsportsmanlike, like destroying the penalty point and all of that. The elbows, the rough fouls and everything. Like it was a very, very, like in my opinion, unsportsmanlike like game they played. But I gained respect for France because like they just laughed it away, right?
Mhm.
Like they've and with that they provoked Paraguay even more because like they stayed like France just stayed focused and to win the game, which I respect that they didn't fall for that rough style of play. Like when necessary, they fought back. Like they didn't crumble like in physical duels, which is what we did. Like we crumbled, we let them bully us around. Meanwhile, France didn't let them bully them.
You
And
guys crumbled like
honestly,
Reichstad.
ton of respect for that.
You guys crumbled like it was 1989.
Oh yeah, we do. Walls be crumbling over here.
Well, that leads into playing more.
Oh, they
Oh
had the second
wow!
post
Oh
open. There
man,
it is.
Bellingham, of course, the big name
This,
once
this,
again.
and the assist by Kane.
Oh,
Assist
geez,
by Kane.
God, I so want
Open there at
Mexico.
the second post.
And
That's the danger if you're playing a press like that.
yeah, of course, Hayden Bellingham. At least England does, in that sense, have two players that
Yeah.
can make a
And
difference. It's not
look
just
how
the one.
quick it went, right? And there you have the gaps. Read that very well and had space to run into.
Yeah, just the
Oh, Saka.
left
Why
back
did I
not
say
holding
Kane?
down.
It was by Saka the cross. Why did
Oh,
I
yeah,
say Kane?
Saka.
Sorry. I don't know why I thought Kane. Sorry, but what the cross by Saka?
Gallardo kind of gave him way too much space.
way too much. Yeah. No, they were still committed like too much forward because of their attack themselves, and then England just made it quick, found space, ran into that, and yeah, I think that was a moment where Mexico was maybe unfocused. Oh, and now lost the ball early again. Oh, can't control that. To the right. In pass. Oh
Oh
shit.
wow.
Oh
Wow.
shit. Oh shit. Now
Wow.
we had the K. Hey, you see, I predicted the Kane assist. Whoa,
This is not
shit,
how I saw
man.
this happening.
This is
At
honestly
home
exactly
in
how,
the Azteca? Come
dude.
on, man.
I told you this is exactly how I saw it.
Fuck, man.
I just didn't think that they're gonna score two in the first half. Like my prediction was 2-1 for England.
That's
Like it
just
still might
Kane
happen,
balling though.
but that is I
And that's the thing, like, look at Kane just
yeah
with that pressure on,
yeah
like, not even staying on his feet, not
yeah
diving, mind you, but continuing to play as he's going
yeah
down at the same time, just keeping it going, not trying to flop or make the
yeah
foul, just trying to make the play.
yeah
And this is exactly the difference between your Dusan Vlahovic, let's say,
yeah
and your Kanes, Mbappe's, Hollands,
yeah.
and well, do I
90,
throw Messi
93
in there?
seconds between the goals. 93 seconds. Ah,
Well, Mexico,
shit.
you're at
That's how
home.
quick it can go, man. That's unfortunate.
And this is another thing with a lot of these social accounts. A lot of, well, not a lot, but there was a couple that were quick to point out, "Oh, Canada is the first host nation to be eliminated." Yeah, we've
Yeah, bro.
consistently played the first
They
game.
played first. If Mexico loses, they're out in the same round. So shut
Well,
up.
exactly,
Like
right? Like the next night,
if the US loses tomorrow, which I think now hopefully, like
karma, man,
they're
karma
gonna
might
go
be a
out in
huge bitch.
the same round, all of them. So Canada
Like
is the first host country.
it's one
Fine.
thing if you're a parody account, like Troll Football, for instance.
Yeah,
And I mean, they made a good one after Canada. I even said it, right? You remember I said it's like Canada's pulling the goalie and putting on an extra attacker.
yeah.
And Troll Football had like an empty hockey net. It's like, yeah, man, like okay,
Yeah.
that's funny. But just this lowbrow, it's just petty. And it's not funny. The only people that find that shit funny have like no love in their life, man.
That's
40 minutes now. And well, if it continues at this rate, it won't be a late night. Later night. How many does that put him on now?
sorry again.
Bellingham, how many goals is he on?
I think two or three. I don't know if he even scored a goal before this.
Player stats. He's at 4.
Oh, four already. Sorry, then I forgot some of them.
It should be noted here, Mbappe, 7 goals, 2 assists. Messi, 7 goals, should be 2, 0 assists. He should not have played those first 2 games.
Yes. Oh, 2-1.
Yes! Quinones with a quick attack back the other way. Or quick snatch, anyways. Sorry. They're just coming quick like that, man.
Z-Tune lover. So far, it's not Dave's day. His favorite driver podiumed. Now his
Oh,
favorite
he's talking
team
about George
scored.
Russell. Yeah, I'm upset that George Russell got on the podium. I'm more upset that Red Bull smashed into the wall, which allowed George Russell to get onto the podium.
Yep.
Like I need Max Verstappen to start putting
Yeah.
some points, like
Dude,
start taking
and
points
how
away.
many goals is Quinones on?
Oh man, that was a nice night. Okay,
He is on.
he'd be at 4 now as well. Yeah, this is not updated yet.
He should be on
Yeah,
4 now, yeah.
he's 4
Dude,
goals, 1 assist, so tied with Bellingham.
dude, what a tournament by him as well. Well, it's a game again.
That's Mexico, I know.
Yep.
Get
Because I was confused for a second because my favorite driver was on the podium and like I'm not for England, but
what I wanted to happen is I wanted everything to restart, and you had Hamilton, Russell, Hamilton, Norris, 3 Brits
yeah.
in a row, and I wanted them all to crash into each other, so it'd be nothing but British tears at the British Grand Prix.
Then just let my guy breathe. I don't care about the other
No,
ones.
all of them. If one goes down, they all gotta go. And then Max would have been out. It would have been like Charles, Piastri, and Lawson.
So
No,
hold
it
up,
was
what?
Hadger. It would have been Leclerc, Hadger, and Lawson is the top 3. That's me. That's me. Just hate watching at that point, though.
So if if Russell, Hamilton, and Norris crashed, that would have been Hadjar podium and
And
Lawson podium.
Lawson.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it would have been Monaco, France, and America winning the British Grand Prix. And I would have just, I don't know, giggled a little bit, I suppose.
What? No, Lawson is New Zealand.
Oh, is
Not
it? Yeah, he is. Sorry. I'm thinking Logan Sargent is the American. Who else is the
yep.
American there?
Yeah,
Did you
those are.
see that Latifi made an appearance?
Yeah, it's a DJ.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Yeah. Like he worked like after his career ended, he did a degree and I forgot what
It's
in
like
Harvard was
business.
it
I think it was his
business
bachelor of
economics,
business.
something like that.
Yeah,
And he was DJing as a side gig.
because he's from basically my hometown, like right next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin as a kid. I don't know why I messed that one up. And another one. Oh, so close.
Hey, at least we have a fun game now. It was like is this again like down to the hydration break? Like the game was nothing until then, and then the teams
Mhm.
made their adjustments, and then it went crazy.
That's the new thing, man. Now I wonder how many coaches, pundits are gonna want the hydration break and still make it into quarters.
I think German and English fans are almost gonna riot if that happens. We don't want that in our leagues. I don't know how Italians feel about that and how Spanish fans feel about that, but I know like that the English fans and the German fans like don't want that shit.
Here's what I say:
Keep
you're
football
gonna
clean.
do it. If you're gonna do it, make the half 12 minutes, and then recover that time. At least one of the
Yeah.
quarters, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna give them 6 extra minutes in the halves. We'll take 3 of them away or yeah, you know what I'm saying. You're giving 6, you're taking back 3.
Yeah.
Because the thing I hate the most about sports is just, oh, it's done now. I gotta wait 15 minutes, which we're about to do here in a couple. But I just
Yep.
gotta wait.
Yep.
Well, I don't need 15
So
minutes
no,
to get beer.
so no proper halftime anymore. Just quarter break. Oh, what a save,
Oh,
bro! Hey,
that was a hell of a header.
this is way more
Impact.
fun and entertaining than I thought.
Oh, just allowed to attack it as well. And who would have thought he was gonna get that kind of pace in a ball from that distance out?
Yeah. So corner for Mexico. Got a goal from the first corner. Jimenez. Oh,
Oh, put it on!
what
Put
a
it on!
clearance!
Oh, wow,
What a
that was.
clearance!
I thought there was maybe a bit of contact, but I guess not.
Dude, these set pieces so far have been incredible for Mexico. And he would have been onside.
Onside, yeah.
What a clearance by Bellingham.
Now they're relying on their big name to do the defense as well. So Z Turner, that is my buddy. He's new to soccer. We're gonna learn him. So there has been hydration breaks when it has been a certain temperature.
Yeah.
Was it after? I looked it up. I couldn't find that. There isn't like an exact number. I think there's just kind of like an agreed upon
Yep.
metric by the tournament organizer, whatever it might be, right? Like,
Yep.
so
Yep.
when you're playing in like Brazil, let's say if we were playing in Brazil this time
Yep.
of year, for sure, like it's
Yep.
gonna it's gonna be fucking warm.
Yep.
Right?
I
Or
think
this
the,
tournament's
I think the first time we got mandated hydration breaks was in the World Cup. Sorry. The first World Cup after COVID. COVID was yeah,
the Qatar, yeah.
am I stupid? Yeah, yeah. I think it got mandated from there on. Like then that like depending on the weather you have to make the hydration breaks. But referees did them before, like depending on the weather and if it was needed and yeah.
Yeah, so this one was interesting because there's stadiums here that are air conditioned, like enclosed domes. Then like tonight it's 14 degrees and raining. So traditionally no, but like for this tournament it has been mandated, and they say that it's not to sell commercials, but everyone knows to sell commercials. And they
Yeah,
are
we all know.
saying that they're not going to do it in like the Euros or whatever, but they say that now. But that is the half, and that could have easily been, I would say, should be 2-2.
Yeah.
Very well could have been.
Hey, a very fun half of football.
Honestly, better than that earlier game. Well, until the end, anyways. I was like, oh man, this game's gonna go into extra time. All right, and
Oh,
like,
I
why do
hope
you
not.
see this? The stupid Viking boat? How come it's only the Viking boat that I get?
Yeah, it's for me as well. Why is it always that one? Why not for the other teams? I
Like, how
always get
come I
the
see when I click on France, I should see like Napoleon waving a white flag or something.
yeah. Yeah, for me as well. I see the Viking boat as well.
And like Morocco, I should just see Haram.
That was a good one. But I don't know.
Okay, I was being nice. I was being a nice Canadian about
Does
Morocco, but no, they
the
can go
the
fuck themselves.
does FODMAP have a collaboration with Norway that we don't know about?
Yeah, look, as soon as I touch it, there's a stupid Viking boat.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that I hate. Everyone's like, oh, we're Vikings. Okay, maybe Holland. If anybody on that team's a Viking, okay, sure, maybe it's Holland. But we understand that most people in like at 1000 AD 900 to 1100, whatever the age of the Vikings, most Norse people were fucking cabbage farmers, man. It's not glorious or glamorous. It's not like that stupid show. You were cold all the fucking time. You ate rats and you grew cabbage. You were not on the shores of Britain pillaging Christians. That's not what most people were doing. I'm sorry. And when it happened, it was like a seasonal affair.
And you didn't even have good salmon back then.
Is chill out with this stupid Viking shit, man. You're not fucking Vikings. You're Norwegians. If you were Vikings, you would be wearing a fucking loincloth made out of a fucking bear that you killed with your bare hands. Fuck's sake. Oh, fucking Vikings. Oh, man. Holland is made in a lab. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, the facts of this match. I'm actually interested in this one today. Possession 63% for Mexico. Momentum kind of going back and forth a little bit. So not really one team dominating in that one regard. Stats are so 63 to 7, or excuse me, 63-37 possession. XG 0.45 to 0.69. So they both kind of converted on their chances. Shots 7 to 3, on target 3 to 3. Touches in box 13 to 6. Big chances 1 to 2. Passing 226.92, 126.85. Not tons. Lots of running, lots of dribbling. Corners 4 to 2.
By this, if you look at it, Mexico's done, but it doesn't feel like it.
I wouldn't say they're dominating. They're winning in key areas.
No, like statistically, I'm not saying that they're dominating the game. Like if you look at the numbers, 63%, also half an XG almost, 7 shots, 13 touches in the box, 92% pass completion, and almost double the passes of England.
They're the better team. I wouldn't say if they were dominant, I think it would have showed the way that they've been shooting and attacking the goal. If they were dominant, I mean, they would just straight up be ahead right now. But they left themselves exposed.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. Like by the numbers, they look like they have been dominating the game, but they haven't, or it didn't look like it on the pitch.
And like, look at the 2 goal, like right in the keeper's box. Bellingham's 2 goals.
Yep.
So that just shows how dangerous Bellingham is getting into those positions. Mbappe is my dictator. Holland is a Viking. Messi is a wizard. Bellingham's Superman. Kane is the captain, and CR7 is just a grumpy old man. I'm supposed to be the grumpy old man. My job. Guess Ronaldo. I think he's a little bit older than me. Got some time on me, anyways. Okay, so Mexico coming in very hard at the end there, almost tying it up.
Yeah.
How does this momentum carry on into the second half? Do they start making the sacrifices at the altar? I expected this Azteca to be just dismantling, like mentally ruining.
No, with the goal they scored, they restored some of that. After the second goal, that Azteca was quiet, honestly, because like the game turned on its head after 90 seconds, basically. But that goal helped them to get back into the game, and then you saw like it was just cross after cross and another corner, and I expect some more of that in the second half now.
So Mexico, again, North American style, they're going to come out swinging.
Yeah.
Does that just continue to leave them exposed, though? And now, what I fear, England just sits back.
It will, yeah. It will, yeah.
Yeah, they'll just sit back. They'll sit in their shape.
Yep,
Wait for that
like
space.
they have been so far.
So Mexico really has to tighten up in that regard. 45 minutes is a long time. They don't need to get that goal in the first 5 minutes. Mind you, that will certainly help. But yeah, I'm just looking at the replays now of the goals. I mean, it's hard when you have Kane and Bellingham moving that up that
Yep.
quick, passing back and forth. It's hard to defend. Like pinpoint accuracy, the defender's there. He gets a touch of it.
Yep.
Just catching them twice quickly. Bellingham total 10 goals for the national team now. And man, that's the crazy stat line too, is all these strikers. Guess we can just go to the stats right now. Player stats, top scorer. You
Crazy,
have
right?
3 guys at 7.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. It's actually insane.
and then Kane at 5. You have how many guys at 4 now? 6 guys at 4. And these are guys, a couple of them aren't even going to be playing anymore here.
Yeah. Now I have replays of the goals as well.
Florian Balogun can continue on his goal tally.
Now that I see the 1-0 for England again, like and in slow motions, like it was 6 or 7 Mexicans against like 2 English players in the box. Like that ball should have never gotten there with Bellingham being unmarked. Like the with how they defended the box, like the positioning of the was terrible.
Yeah, they're going to have to tighten that up. 100%.
Yeah. And the second goal, like, yeah, you lost the ball because England like pressed high and just like dynamism, quick passing immediately, saw it happening, and then yeah, pass by Kane and tap in for Bellingham basically. That's how quick it goes.
Well, they're going to continue. I'm confident of it.
Yeah.
I thought it would start that way, but
Yeah.
I have to remind myself that we play a football match of 4 quarters now, and nothing happens in the first quarter. Not usually, anyways.
How old is Quinones? 29 and playing in Saudi Arabia. Oh, so he already moved to Saudi. Okay, good to know. Oh, he went from Mexico like directly to Saudi.
I'm getting his payday.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look where everyone plays. Jimenez at Wolves, Alvarado at Chivas, or at Tijuana, Lira at Cruz Azul, Roma at Chivas, Gallardo at Luca, Vasquez is at Genoa, Montez at Lokomotiv, Sanchez
Scout.
is Oak Thessaloniki, Rangel's at these Chivas guys.
Lots of local players.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing with the Mexican team is they tend to stay local.
Yeah. And Gilberto Mora is gonna be possibly like one of the biggest transfers in the summer. 17 starting the games for Mexico and playing good in all of them. He's gonna move for a shit ton of money.
Which one was that, sorry?
Gilberto Mora, the 17-year-old for Mexico, number 19.
Where
No,
is he
he
starting?
he's a
He is
starter.
starting?
He's on the pitch. Mora, the number
Oh,
19.
Mora, sorry.
Exactly. Yeah.
This guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is only 17, Jesus. Committed an error that led to a goal. That's his highlight. All right, so we're gonna get political, I guess, for a second. Even though I didn't agree
Yeah.
with Mulligan's red, using the
Yeah.
U.S. president as a bargaining chip is the most unserious shit I've seen FIFA pull. This organization is a fucking joke. The
Jeff,
officiating
it is a red.
joke.
It is a red card. All day long. Red card. But yeah, I agree with the rest of your statement.
There's not too many people disagreeing with that sentiment. It's too on the nose. Okay, let's do a time check. 3 minutes. I always do that. It's almost exactly 3 minutes every time. I'm like, okay, how much time to the half? That's what I'm saying. Make the halves 12 minutes, and I wouldn't have to ask this question. I don't know. I'm still on the fence with the red card because it. I don't know. I get it.
For
It's
for
just
me,
always
it's easy
potential.
red. I'm sorry, it's easy red. He just stamped down on the ankle. For me, it's a red. I'm not saying that he did it with intent, but intent doesn't matter. If it was still a foul, it was a hard foul, and it was stamping down on the ankle. And that image of stud to ankle has always been a red card, except
You
for
know what?
I see.
It's karma because with all the crying that Maramovich did, at least he finally has a reason to do it for real now.
Yeah.
Again, going back to that whole discussion, how all these accounts like completely hype these people out. Like Maramovich, everyone's hyping him up. Everyone's hyping up Lukumi.
Oh, man.
Why? Again, have we seen these people play? Because if you've seen these people play, you would not be excited about either one of those names. And like they both have played in this tournament quite regularly as well.
Yep.
So
Oh,
again,
both are starters for their teams.
yeah.
Lukumi for Colombia and Edmar Removic for Bosnia.
Well, they're not starting anything anymore, but
Not anymore.
but yeah, they both put in solid minutes for their teams.
Yeah.
So are we watching the games?
We are. I am.
We are sure. A lot of everyone here is.
But not
It's
the
just
people out there like being keyboard warriors. They don't watch all the games.
no. And I seriously got told that I don't know ball when I replied to Matteo Moretti, whatever. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, this
well,
kid's a baller. It's this. I mean,
who's gonna delete the lowlights of Marimovic causing like 2 or 3 goals at this tournament?
well, that's the thing. Like anybody can pull out highlights. How where are the lowlights?
I, I'm
There
I'm
was
I'm not
tons,
saying I'm not saying he's bad, right? But just chill.
but he's not that good, and he
Yeah.
cries a lot. That's my point. He fucking cries a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what does Lukumi do? Roll around, dives, fucking cries.
Oh, a lot.
That's all he fucking does.
And I forgot, didn't he almost like take one of our players like heads off with an elbow like a couple of years ago?
Pretty sure. Yeah, he's always
Or
played
am
extremely
I
rough.
confusing him? Because I think Lukumi did like once like something to one of
No,
our
he's
players,
always
but I
doing
forgot.
shitty things.
Yeah. Hey, look, FODMAP is telling you 9 minutes and 44 seconds until second half.
Yeah, they're in the tunnel anyways now. They got to get underway. Go, taking their time. Yeah, and that's Bonus's point on Balogun because they were
No,
both kind of going up the tackle.
I get that, but it was never one of the points. Like if he was off balance, well, like I 100% say like he didn't want to do that, but he was a fraction of a second too late. Ball was gone already. The ankle was still there, and he ultimately like stamped down on the ankle. And that is like whether it's Serie A, whether it's England, whether it's Bundesliga or La Liga or whichever league like you're watching, that's a red card. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. Like I know he didn't do that on purpose, but purpose is not a factor for the red card check.
So a couple changes for Mexico. Alvarez come on. Might have been something else there. But clearly, Mexico went into the halftime, rearranged some things, trying a new game plan. Let's see what happens. Alvarez is on and Montez is off. Oh, Montez is labeled as injured.
Oh, Cesar Montes.
Something, I don't know if it's contact injury or what went on there, but that is the reason. Not necessarily a tactical shift here, more out of necessity than anything. Doesn't mean they haven't made any changes here. Let's see what Mexico can do here. I hope they just come out swinging. And for everyone joining us in, man, you can tell it's a later stream. The words don't work as well. Yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. My messy words. Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, Live, Assists. We got a Discord. We got it all. Talk about a team that is underperforming and not focused. That's like most of what we talk about, isn't it?
Huh.
Are we talking about Belgium again?
I don't know. All right. I looked something up for you guys. We have a German TV expert that refed at Euros and all of that as well. Patrick Ittrich. I don't know if you know his name. I bet not. He's
No.
for like better referees. So he said that there are 3 factors to a red card that are important. Number 1, possibility to reach the ball. Did he have a realistic chance to get to the ball? Was Balogun there realistically getting the ball with that movement? In my opinion, not. Second point, type of the hit. Where and how did the opponent get hit? Open sole, Achilles area, lower leg area, and yeah, ankle for me is part of that. And then the third point, intensity of the movement. In which intensity or dynamism was that action done, or the fouling motion done? And hands as well, because it was straight stamp down on the ankle. It doesn't say anything about intent or accidentally or like all those 3 points or 3 factors are fulfilled by the rules of the game like that we have. But
that could have been another one for England.
I get that. So you could argue it wasn't even a play on the ball. So it was an off-ball foul. That's what I'm saying.
I'm yet.
Oh, hit the pole. Oh my
boy.
God.
To be fair, I haven't heard a non-American argue for it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, make all that what you will.
It's gonna be this is what's gonna happen. You know when somebody gets a penalty kick, but it was super soft and then they end up missing it?
Mhm.
This is what Balogun's gonna do. He's gonna show up and he's gonna put up worse numbers than Jonathan David. But then nobody's gonna say shit about it. They'll actually like have a tactical breakdown and say, "Oh, he was marked up. They did well to close him down. He had no space."
Yeah.
But Jonathan David's a piece of shit. And the one account I was talking to as well is like, well, Jonathan David isn't a top player. It's like, no, he isn't. Like, well,
Yeah.
everyone said he is. It's like, well, why did you believe him?
Yeah,
You're
why
supposed to
would
be
you?
making these
Like,
assessments.
yeah.
Again, you're a
I mean,
big Juve account. Go watch tape.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do they act like they expected Erling Haaland production from Jonathan David?
Oh my God, Bellingham.
Wow, that was nice by Bellingham.
Oh, he's
And
just trying to
what
buy
a
one
run.
now.
And good stoppage.
Yeah, I feel, because there's a mental aspect to that too, where it's not right, things don't settle, and then the universe just doesn't kind of come together for you.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow,
wow. That was a great tackle though. I
that was
think got
from
all I think he got a lot of ball and then just took the guy out as well. But
yeah.
but the timing
And,
on it was beautiful.
oh, and that one was not so good.
That one was just lit. No, but the one before that was clean in my opinion. Of course, I'd like to look at the replay, but that clean.
Well, they're gonna argue now that that was a foul previously, and that led to having to foul. In this case, it's not. They're not gonna win. Mexico can protest all they want. He can't take that back.
Oh, got ball, but that was studs up. Ah, damn it. Got the ball, but then
Oh, he
stud
did
into
jump.
the.
Oh, high ankle. That is a foul.
That is a foul, yeah. In that instance, I think it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they
is
are
he
gonna
is
look
he
at it.
is he looking at the red?
Well, because it could be a potential red card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ooh. Ooh, that's possible red card check.
Look, this one now is interesting for me because the image is the one of a red card. Does it matter if he got the ball? I don't.
It was follow through, studs up, high on the ankle. It doesn't matter if you got the ball. And to be fair, he lunged
We
past
don't hear
the ball.
you. Red card?
Red card, England. Wow. And this changes everything. 53rd minute. And wow. Bonza, you're out of the game.
What do you
And you know what? Looking at that angle, it's hard to say how much stud originally there would have been, but because he
Yeah,
came down onto the ball actually
yeah,
pushed his leg further higher up the ankle.
yeah, yeah. Look, if we look again at the factors, possibility to get to the ball, like he had the possibility. So first point not given, but the way of the hit, where did he get hit? Lower leg, Achilles, ankles, whatever. The hit or where the player got hit, definitely factor for a red card. And intensity, it was full speed. So two of the factors are fulfilled.
And a free kick in, defended well enough. And yes, Papa Piper. You say you're only 9. I don't know if this content's appropriate for you, to be honest. But Papa Piper and you're 9? You're not allowed to be Papa if you're 9. Unless you're getting busy nice and early. And this is why you can't be part of this. These jokes. This is why I don't think it's appropriate. But yes, of
Oh,
course we
did he
remember
get
you.
did he get stuck with his knee?
Oh, that's right. The first couple red cards, the very first game. Was it 3? 3 in the first game here at the Azteca?
Yes, two for South Africa and one for Mexico. Oh, that was the one that hit the post.
Oh, yes,
Whoa.
that's what we're looking at.
All right, so England, a man down.
Yeah, this is wild. Does England just sit back? I don't think they can. I think they need to somehow get another goal. So polite, this Papa Piper. I can get off if you want. It's like, no, I'm not your parents. I can't tell you what to do. It's just some of our jokes are not
Humor.
appropriate all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's on your parents.
But you know what? Now with my 2-1 for England prediction, I think I'm a bit more comfortable with that because I don't think that they're gonna like do like fireworks up front. And the question is like, can Mexico capitalize? All right, so new center back on the pitch, John Stones for Zaka. So they're gonna lose a bit of pace.
Mm-hmm. A lot of pace. That's a smart
So it
play.
is for I don't know what's the
So they took Saka off. So a 4-2-3-0,
yeah
4-2-3-0,
yeah.
or 4-2-1, something like that.
Oh, is that a penalty for England? Oh my god.
Straight to the spot. My lord.
What a fucking game. Yeah, I think goalkeeper was late.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
you're a man up. Why do you do not offside? Seems to be clean. Dude, Kane just perfectly laying it off and then yeah, goalkeeper was late.
Bounces a couple times there.
Bounce off
Sort of
the
in the
arm.
zone.
Does that matter in a case like
Yeah.
this?
He
Because
just
it got headed like onto his arm by the Mexican player
no,
though.
it doesn't matter. Just the rate of the ball obviously would have been.
But yeah, goalkeeper was late.
Well, a lot of
But
penalties
they
have been
lose.
saved.
This was worth like getting up from my nap again for.
Good that we're starting to choose good ones. Again, that earlier one was not the greatest.
Well, that was okay as well. I think
Oh, at
like
the end it got.
it wasn't the worst, but we saw way worse matches than that.
Mm.
But
Yeah, I would
this
have
is
expected more.
way more fun. This is way more fun.
And I
All
don't even
right,
know if you
Harry.
can call it an upset either, that game. Yeah, Harry Kane to increase the tally. 4 for 5 in his last 5. He's skied one of them.
Well, this is a way of ruining your momentum and being up a man.
And it's still only 60 minutes in. They don't have Ochoa here to, I don't know, sell some Michelob Ultra while saving a ball off a chandelier.
Oh, that was
Oh,
close.
he did guess right. Certainly did guess right, but
So how did I pin on now? Is he at 6 now?
Let's look. 3-1, but commentators writing this game off already. They're still down a man.
Yeah. I wouldn't write it off yet, but yeah, Mexico were up a man, and then yeah, momentum immediately went back to England with because like two defenders couldn't defend Kane laying the ball off to Gordon, and then yeah, late by the
Kane is at 5 goals, 1 assist, sitting in 4th currently behind all the guys with 7.
yeah.
Morta and Romo off for Jimenez and Gutierrez. Yeah, Z-Tune Lever. The Harry Kane is the one Englishman I don't actually hate because he is everything that is not George Russell.
Yeah. I think like if you think about the players, I think this is a pretty likable team, the English football team. It's just that I usually don't want the Brits to do well, but
Well, they're less hated. Like I hate them less than usual.
yeah, same for me.
Who's the guy? That had the guy makes 20 million dollars a year, whatever he makes, and his mom still cuts his hair with a bowl around his head. Who was that? He was on the last team, the Southgate team.
Phil Foden.
Yeah, Phil Foden. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that twat.
Yeah.
Can't stand him.
Yeah. It's from your and Cole Palmer as well.
Yeah, there's another one. Like all of them. All of them just go into the bowl haircut shop.
Oh, Kyle Walker, I disliked him a lot as well.
Oh, you don't like him?
Oh my god, okay,
Oh, you thought he
he got
punched
up
through?
again. I swear I thought he took his head off.
Yeah, they just got to get it messy down there and maybe get another
Come on,
penalty.
dude, I like wild games like this. That's what I meant, like, but yeah.
Oh, I went through his own player.
Almost elbowed him out of existence.
Few close calls like that this tournament, though.
All right, so Harry is updated to 6 goals now.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
I
what
didn't.
yeah. He was
That's
on
good.
5, and that was
Yeah, can confirm. So he's 1 goal back. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I still need a goal by Mexico though. I need my goal difference right for 2 points in my prediction game.
No, Mexico needs to win.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just got to say 1966. But it's clear just England throwing the men down low now.
Oh yeah.
Logging the box.
They'll try to defend it now.
It's gonna be frustrating.
It's gonna be 30 minutes of this now. So brace yourselves.
Well, if they can, especially off set piece, something like this,
Yeah.
bring within 1, then yeah, it starts getting
Yeah.
a little edgy again.
Who are you going to root for? Oh, my money is here. You're gonna root for France, like if Mexico
Yeah.
goes
Oh,
up.
easy. No, I don't. I never even liked Morocco in the first place. I was just being
Yeah.
polite.
No, he got the ball scared, man.
Just play it. Just play it, guys.
I
Stop
I
crying.
I think Harry cleared that properly. I don't think that was anything.
Okay, so the question is have people forgotten the AFCON already? What Morocco did, or did people even know that happened?
It was everywhere. They should know.
They should.
Oh,
Um,
he got his leg.
he did.
He did good. He did catch his leg.
Yeah, I mean it would be a little soft because he kind of lunged in from behind.
Yeah.
I know if you're gonna read the rule book black and white, but I don't mind that in on call.
They are looking for something. Yeah, they are checking. You see?
They will. Yeah, they will.
I think that's gonna get. I think he's gonna
He's
give that.
he's looking. I'm gonna blow my nose.
No, exactly, Bones. For me that is a pen because that's always like even though like both are trying to get the ball, like he caught the leg. That's a pen. That's why I said
Yeah, sorry. That was
that's a pen for me. Bones is saying correctly. How many times have you seen that called? And I think it should be called now as well. It's just the
yeah.
consistency.
We have seen it called,
Like both
and
are going for the ball, but Kane didn't get any of the ball and went through the leg. That's a clean pen for me.
yeah, Jeff is probably rolling around right now, yelling at his TV.
What a
Reese.
wild game, man.
Yep, sure
I
is.
honestly, and I have to say, good job by the ref. So far,
He's
so
an
far he's
Aussie.
doing okay.
Pagani,
Oh,
the Aussie.
oh, is he? Oh, is he Aussie?
Mhm. Wow, and he is sort of the hero of the night, Harry Kane's, and bit of a black mark on his record now.
Ali Reza Fagani from Australia. Yellow card for who? Oh, didn't
Not
he stop complaining?
Kane gets it, yeah. Well then,
And it's gonna be Raul Jimenez.
let him climb up that leaderboard another notch. Let's
What
see.
what kind of run is that? Why do you?
Oh, coming up the center and
No,
far back
no,
like that.
he's almost like 11 meters behind the ball.
Oh yeah, let's
That's a
run into it
long run,
with the stutter.
and it's in.
Oh, he tucked it too.
Wo-
Oh wow.
Nice, 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 nice.
I thought
Oh,
Pickford might have read it. Well, he did read it, just didn't get there.
and we have a game again.
It's 3-2, and England are still down a man. There are 21 minutes left on the clock.
Dude, this is a wild game.
And there's going to be lots of extra time, too.
It- It's already light for me again. 4:30.
Jesus. It wasn't even the greatest shot, but that stutter actually did throw him off a little bit.
Yep. What a wild game. Oh my! Oh! What the hold up
Again,
by
they did
Kane?
it again.
What? Why do they let him hold the ball up that good? Like foul. Oh! I
Are
think
they
that was a
letting them
foul, but
play?
okay, okay.
Yeah. Two English players down. Now it's a free kick. I'm a little confused. They didn't have to stop the play there, I didn't think.
No, it's because he's laying there as a foul. It's just
Oh,
like
there was a
injury pause.
but there's no way the referee saw that was a head injury potentially because it took him that long to call it. I don't know. I don't like that. If you're gonna let it play, let it play.
Yep.
What game was it? I think it was Brazil today. Or was it France last night? But anyways, you can hear clearly on the microphones, just get up right now. Let's go, get up. And Buddy's like on the ground, like actually like legitimately hurt, and refs just yell at him to get the hell
Bro,
up.
just play the fucking game. Now he's
Oh,
getting on my nerves because he wants Nico O'Reilly to be sent off the pitch because he's bleeding to get treatment, and he's going to the ref demanding that the player
yeah, Sanchez.
he's right
Sanchez
if
in the
the
book.
player, but play the game and don't go to the ref crying. Entertaining game, and I'm gonna take my pee break now and get a tea.
This is going to hydration break, anyways.
Yes, sir. That's why I said
Yeah.
I go hydrate, dehydrate.
All right, everyone, hydrate. If you're staying with us through this hydration break, use this as a great opportunity to like, subscribe, follow all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, and Assist. We also have a Discord. All the links are down in the description or the bio. And yes, I'm glad Ztuna. I'm glad you're actually sitting down for a good match, because there's been, I feel like some of the matches you've said that you told me that you've watched have not necessarily been the greatest. This one's definitely up there. Let's jump into the FOP mob quickly while we have a chance. I have it currently at top scorer. Harry Kane's right there. Let's get to the game quickly. Here we go. The stat: 60% Mexico possession. XG 1.27 to 1.54. Pretty close. Shots 10 to 5. On target 4 to 4. Touches in opposition box 20 to 14. Big chances 2 to 3. Missed 0-0. Accurate passes 279 at 91%. 177 at 85%. Actually, not that great by England. Yellow cards 1 to 3. In corners 5 to 2. So Mexico, actually, let's look at the momentum as well. Overall, I would still give an edge to Mexico. But the score line, I think is fairly indicative, honestly. England obviously have the higher skilled player, the more world-class players out there. And that has been shown to date with Bellingham and Kane. But yeah, being down a man now, we got 20-ish. I don't know. I can't even tell you how much time we have left, because I think we're going to get one of those classics, as we've seen. That's actually something else that maybe we should talk about as well, is how all of a sudden these games are getting 10 plus minutes extra time thrown on them. And Nico O'Reilly getting a yellow card here as well during the hydration break. Maybe he had some words to say as well with the ref. I'm not quite sure what happened. Burn is coming on. So another substitution for England. Anderson and O'Reilly are coming off then. And it's Burn and not Spence. The guy that puts his name and number on his chin strap. This guy's a nerd. Yeah, not a fan of Spence. He seems like just that kid that's in your friend group, that he's a friend of like one of your other buddies that you have to be polite to, but really you just hate him and nobody likes him. except that one guy. That's I don't know. I don't really know. You know how it is. I'm just making fun for the sake of making fun. I don't know how he actually is in real life, but who actually puts their name and number on their chin guard? Just saying. But England going more defensive, trying to keep her locked down for the final 15 minutes plus. And I don't know if they're going to be able to be perfectly honest. They are sitting deep. But the way, just the emotions. And that's the Azteca, right? It gets your emotions going. Can they keep calm enough? If Mexico keeps on attacking the box, will they stay clean? And I wouldn't rule out another penalty at all. More
I would
cards?
rule out other red cards because this game is so wide and
Yeah, more's happening one way or another. The game's not ending like this. They honestly just need to keep on hammering the box, even if they're not getting balls like actually on target, just to keep it in their zone, just to force a mistake. Oh, that miscommunication there from Mexico. Yeah, the whole shin guard thing. That's true. They just wear like these little notional things these days. I mean, the rules got to regulate it better, right? That's what it is. But you know, the amount of as much of a bitch as these players are, they should be wearing like hockey
bigger
pads,
shin pads. Yeah.
like hockey shin pads that go up to the knee, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because these guys are bitches. Rick Ozzy joining in. Yeah, you were just hate watching now because your team is also out. Notice how the two guys from the colonies are still going against the English.
Yeah. So, how many center backs are there on the pitch now for England?
Like 5.
Gahey is still on. Konsa is on, so that is 2. John Stones is on, that's 3. Then Byrne is on 4 center backs. And Spence basically for O'Reilly. So 5-man backline with like still 1 wing back in a way. Yeah, England wants to get this over the line.
Sanchez off and Fidalgo is on. Maybe yellow card had something to do with that. That time of the game though, where you watch the clock and it just seems like it's all going to run out on you. Oh, Pickford gets a hand on it, another corner. I love the pressure that they're keeping on England right now. They're not letting them gain anything. Making quick and short. Another corner. Taco the hell out of England. I actually went to Mexico one time just to eat tacos. I was in San Diego, so I mean, it was just a train ride.
What is he looking at? Oh, okay. He okay.
Another corner. Oh man, not
no, that was by the Mexican. It's gonna be thrown for England. Yeah, mistimed the header, but
oh yeah, not great. England just walk. Spence, you just came on too. If I was the ref, I'd be urging that on. It's like, dude, you came on 2 minutes ago. Let's go. Keep the game moving. And take the time out of your day to put JD on your chin guard with your number. I still can't get over that. Is that crazy for me to bitch about the fact that Spence has his name and number on his fucking shin guard? And like glittery numbers too.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you do that, he wants it to be seen. It's not my style, but I don't know.
It's silly. Listen, nobody, no, you do not need to bring any more attention to you, buddy.
Oh, one of their best defensive players, Quinones, is out.
Now Martinez.
He's up. Quinones out.
So there's the 5. They've committed their substitution. I mean, there's 9 minutes left. Luffy on his shin guards? Like what? This is just.
Ooh.
Oh, that was not too far. Are you talking just like local ball? And your shin guards, you're putting socks over your shin guards anyways. Like, what does it matter what's on your shin guards?
Some are still doing it like out of interest because you see them before you put them on. So just small like style stuff. Some put family photos and stuff on like that on the shin guard.
Sure. I mean, I guess protective a kid. They're gonna get scuffed and kicked at. Like, oh, this is a photo of my daughter. I use this to get kicked in the shins with.
Yeah.
This is more my style. England are the biggest pack of dicks in football, period. It's coming to Rome. Never forget it. Well, it's not coming to Rome this time around, but yes.
No, I'm sorry, but the biggest pack of dicks. I'm sorry, Paraguay, but it's you guys.
It could be Morocco too next.
Morocco, like close to that. And honestly, the player I hate, like I hate right now, is that Galasa guy from Paraguay. He's even worse than Canobio, Dave. Like really,
You think
he's even
so?
worse than Canobio. Yeah, I swear. Like he's even
Inovio
worse.
just looks like
Oh, absolutely. But Galasa like is even more of a professional rage baiter, and he successfully rage baited me.
another corner. And it's not a corner. Guess we misread that one. Well, what are we at? 84 minutes. 10 minutes? 10 minutes extra time, you think?
Well, with all the fouls and VAR checks, it's gonna be 11, 12
17?
minutes, I guess.
17.
Yeah, like on paper, it's gonna be 11 minutes, but we're gonna play 17. I still think we're gonna get, I don't know, the second yellow or red card for someone.
Well, you know the ref will throw him out late in the game just because.
Yeah.
Got some spare red
But
cards to
honestly,
throw around.
I don't know who it was said that the ref lost control over the match, but I think
Jeff said that.
I think he's done a good job. Like the stuff that was red, in my opinion, he called as red. He gave penalty calls, and he wasn't like overdoing it with the yellows, like just for the serious stuff. And when the player were complaining, but overall, I think he's done a good job.
Yeah, it's done all right.
Like for a game that is physical and techy, like it was, I think he's done good.
Yeah, even Bo's like, it was Jeff, man. It was that guy.
It was Jeff.
Come on, Mexico.
Cross in.
Cross in.
Ooh.
Oh, that looked decent.
They are
Are they gonna
arguing
look at
for a
something?
pull there.
Hmm. The camera panned away from it really quickly as well. It
Are
was hard to see.
are they looking for
Play
the
on for
ref again
now.
said no. Oh, he did. Nope.
Wonder if it's even a luck after the play here. Cross in, another say Pickford doing enough to keep England in it.
But he's known to do stupid stuff as well, so
It's still time. And now there's an offside. Let's see some replay.
Huh?
Um, that angle maybe. Oh, and then Pickford coming down with a loose arm. I think there's a couple of
I think it was some like physical defending, but I don't think it was a pen. It wasn't enough for that.
I could see this late in the game why you would contest it.
Yeah.
Trying to win anything at this point. I mean, those have been called too, though.
Yeah.
And if
3 more
England
minutes of regulation.
has looked like Paraguay this last 20 minutes.
Yeah. But that's always what was gonna happen being down a man, right?
Oh, I know. I just come on, let me have it.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Come on, Jed, with a D.
Jet.
Is
It's a silent D, like in jungle.
it like Hungarian or something? Like he's English, is he not? Jed?
Jet.
Jed?
Jet.
No foul, keep going. And it's so congested. Like 21 players in the box right now.
Yep.
I'm waiting for the Angel to come up and get a goal.
Dude, four center backs is gonna be difficult to to break down. And all of them are tall.
Yeah.
And this is what I have been saying before the tournament. Like if England want to defend, like this is the shit or yeah, this is the dirt they can like grab into. Like if they want to defend, they can actually like put the players on the pitch to defend.
I thought that was a soft call there on Jimenez after everything we've been seeing.
With that one I agree. Oh, Morgan Rogers for Kane. All right.
Kane is done. Oh. They better really hope they don't get scored on.
I know if they happen to go to extra time or whatever, they still have strikers on like have Ollie Watkins and Ivan Toney on the bench.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
guess like they just want quick physical players. Morgan Rogers, yes, I know he is a 10, but like he has the speed to track back, and maybe if they have the opportunity for a counter, they could counter. And yeah, they can use Bellingham as a sort of a
Oh,
striker as
sure.
well
But
then.
Kane's their man. I don't know.
No, I agree. You see, 11 minutes, I called it. 11 minutes.
Jesus.
I called it. You see? Damn.
Oh man. Something's definitely happening.
I called the 11.
Wild. Yeah, how
But we're
come
still
all of a
gonna
sudden?
but I still maintain the position we're gonna play 17 minutes. Like, we're gonna have fouls, we're gonna have, I don't know, maybe a goal, like, it's gonna be 17 at the end.
And they're gonna call a ball back, a goal. It's gonna be all over the internet. Croatia got robbed. It's all because of Ronaldo. Oh, Mexico almost deserve it. You feel like they'd be the better team. They are the hosts. They're at home. This would be their first loss in the Azteca. Winning a corner. They got to make these corners stick though eventually.
The difficulty is you have to break them down from open play somehow, because these crosses against those big defenders, of course, you can always, like, he slips through, but you need something from open play.
Attack the box and draw a penalty. Inshallah.
Yeah, or something like that. Like, just try again, but long balls and crosses won't cut it. Like, you have to create actual, like action dribbles 1v1, where you have the possibility, like you said, either to get a penalty or pass it like low into the box and get a tap in or something like that.
Well, they're gonna have to update their graphics of host cities, not no longer in the tournament. Host countries, whatever. Then Murica tomorrow. Murica in Belgium.
Yep. Oh,
With the
oh, he was
presidential seal of approval.
dude. If Balogun scores tomorrow against Belgium, you know, oh my god.
That one I think's too early in the day. Let me check timings for
No,
tomorrow.
I'm hold up. When's it going?
Oh, that's the 8
Oh
o'clock
no,
one again.
no, that's we could do that.
Yeah, that's the
The
one we can
Belgium
do.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Filthy thumbnail incoming.
Oh yeah,
I gotta think of something good.
yeah. Portugal Spain is the more interesting game, but I I think I can make it for the second half for that the earliest. So let's not do that one.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
and
some.
now we have an actual storyline for the US game as well. So
Yeah, and a lot of our viewers are US, so
yeah,
I feel it'll be okay. Yeah, Portugal, Spain, of course. But Rabota's probably going to do that one, I imagine, because he doesn't have a real
yeah.
job. That is his job. I told him on his last stream, was like, "Yeah, you keep on doing the daytime ones because some of us have to work." But no, of course, we love him. He is Portuguese fan, so you want to watch around, go to Rabona TV. A watch around? Ugh, it's bedtime.
It's late.
6 more minutes. They got to play Norway next, eh?
Yep.
I think England have Norway.
What did you say?
Like if England played Norway, I think it's pretty because England have two players that can do something, and Norway only
Yep.
has one player. So
Yep.
and they both play.
Oh,
Oh,
did oh, yeah.
could it be an injury, perhaps? But no, they come away with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think Holland can break down England by himself. Finley Hamby does a random things. What's up?
Was
Are you doing random things right now? Like is you coming into a football watch along? One of your random things for the day?
5 more minutes? Dude, Haaland's second goal was incredible, where he just stood there in that left half space,
Yeah,
and
that was
like no
ridiculous.
one is covering him, and they almost gave him like, I don't know, 50 square meters like space to take that shot, and for him to hit it like perfect near, oh sorry, far post. Correct. That was a crazy goal.
But the
But
space that he was afforded as well, right? Like
yeah, that's what it's like, the space and the time he
it
had like to take that
just
shot.
ridiculous. Yeah, if you give a striker like that much space, what
Yeah.
do you expect to happen?
Yeah. Nope, the placement still of the shot was perfect. Still to score from outside the box. But yeah.
The thing that upsets me is that the casuals, right? The people that are on this whole like Norway's the dark horse. They're amazing. They're gonna go deep. Blah blah blah. And I mean this is fairly deep. Quarterfinals is pretty decent result so far. But they're gonna go on and be like, oh, they beat Brazil, not understanding that this Brazil is not
How
great.
is that not the yellow with how he screamed to the linesman there?
Mm,
Oh,
there it is. Oh, that's the substitute. Yeah, Henderson. Yeah, there's another one.
this is some haram ball.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, at least they're playing it out of necessity, being down a man with a
Yeah,
lead,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. It's not,
Like that is understandable.
haram ball by design.
And that is one thing that's one of my talking points with this tournament with having 48 teams.
Yeah,
Is that this round of 32 with all your first versus thirds,
yeah.
you're just asking for a haram ball.
No, of course, because
All of those games are shit.
no, yeah, but that was always gonna happen because the lower ranked team and that somehow slithered into the next round will always try to defend like hell. So why is he rolling around off
He's
pitch there?
injured and they kicked him off the pitch.
Yeah, they can't do substitution either. So,
Yeah, he's got to sit there crying.
but are we sending doctors towards him? Like he seems to be actually.
No, no,
I don't
fuck him.
know.
He could just sit there and
He's
cry.
still hanging there.
Yeah.
No, no Mexico down, man. And yeah, 100% Dujan would have missed it. You know what I think it's funny because they have done all their substitutions. I don't know why they are warming up just to stand there and rage bait the the players on the pitch, right?
Oh, if they go into extra, they have one more substitution, so it's probably
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Then
Gotta
think
keep her
think
limber.
it through. All right. The
All right,
last
let's switch this
45
game under the
seconds.
safety car.
Dude, the scenes if they
Just can't get it into a dangerous spot. 30 seconds. There's a bit of suspense here. 10 seconds. Come on, Mexico.
crosses in. Oh!
Oh my god, it just sneaked by. That is such a pain in the ass. Oh my
Dude,
lord.
the craziest thing, if this would have,
Oh, that would have
oh
been
my
another
god, and the
goal.
corner, dude, how, like, if something happens here, or if they score, like, how is England supposed to do it another 30 minutes? And shot, Jimenez blocked.
Put
Oh,
it in. Put
blocked
it in.
again.
Oh my god,
Another, and
is it
another
another corner?
corner. Another corner.
Yeah, it's not over. Oh my lord.
So we're gonna go at least into 13 minutes. So
Croatian tears are already flowing.
are we gonna see English tears? And game's over,
Oh my god.
dude.
Wow, at
But
least
what?
that was entertaining.
Honestly, what a game by both teams. What a game!
Wow.
Wow, this was
That
this was a war.
it
This
was
was
one
a
of the better
war.
games for sure this tournament.
This was
Final.
very entertaining.
Yeah.
We didn't have a what a game. And I got 2 points for my prediction game because I have the correct goal difference.
Oh my god, look at this momentum from the
Yeah,
basically after the hydration break. It's
yeah.
just a huge chunk of green.
How was the
Oh,
game for you, Z-Tune lover? How was the game for you? Like if you're slowly getting into football, this is not a bad game to for the start of your football watching career.
well, yeah, you get to see a bit of everything, right? You get the red card, the yellow cards in there.
You got action, you got goals, you got penalties, a red card, slide
Yeah,
tackles, physical, players crying, players fighting, so everything.
yeah, a bit of everything. This was a good one,
Yep.
and it was rainy. It was at the Azteca, 80,000 crying Mexicans. Man, I really wanted Mexico to win that one. Oh boy, 67% of the possession, 2 xG to 1.5, 20 to
Mamma
6
mia.
shots,
5 a.m.
5 a.m., 420 for passing 92%. Okay, it is late. Let's get Dave to bed. We're gonna do another late one
Oh,
tomorrow.
you can talk about the stats. I'm not that entired yet.
Ah, no, it's fine. We glossed over them. We don't need to bore people with the stats. 800 people though jumping in here,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much for joining us,
And like and subscribe for
man,
the German that stayed up for this.
dude. 11. It's well past my bedtime. Never mind yours. All right. So like, subscribe, all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, Assist. We also have a Discord. All the links down in the description. Thank you, everyone, and catch us tomorrow at 8 Eastern. 2
2
European time.
a.m. 2 a.m. my time.
For Donald Trump's inaugural football match. Something like that. Anyways, catch you tomorrow. Good night, guys.